Hello, Gemini. This is Nick with the Tipsy Tarot. Today we will be doing your June love messages reading. This may resonate with you, this may not. Make sure that you follow and subscribe to my channels to stay updated on later videos. Today we're going to be taking a look at Gemini. We're going to pull your energy, Gemini, the other person's energy, and the outcome for love messages. So Spirit, let's connect with Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What are some messages in love that Gemini needs to know? Let's look at their energy, Gemini's energy, and the outcome. Give me insight on what needs to be seen. Give me insight on what needs to be shown. Give me insight on what needs to be known. You have the Ten of Pentacles that came out, so there's some kind of strong bond, family situation that's going on for you right now, Gemini. See what's going on. Love messages for Gemini. Let's look at Gemini's energy, their energy, and the outcome. Okay, Gemini, when it comes to your energy, you have the Ace of Cups, you have the Two of Wands, and you have the Seven of Cups. There are a lot of things that you are doing right now, Gemini. When it comes to the Ace of Cups and the Two of Wands, this makes me feel like that you are ready for your next adventure when it comes to with a significant other or something or someone that is coming into your life. This does make me feel like that maybe you two are planning on going somewhere soon. It is somewhere around the corner. This is when a lot of people want to start doing vacations and stuff like that. It does make me feel like that you two are looking more into the distant future of some aspect. If it is going on vacation, if it's moving in together, if it is like going the next step in your relationship. You have the Seven of Cups, so it does make me feel like there's a lot of stuff going on. It makes me feel like that maybe you two just bought a house and you're going to be moving in together, or you guys are moving in together, and let's try and figure out and mesh our things. You know, we have to mesh our styles together. We're doing so many things together, and we're looking for the next thing in the future. Gemini. If you are already in a relationship, this does make you feel like that you two are getting ready for the next step. If it is moving somewhere, if it is going forward on the next chapter, maybe even thinking about having children or whatever it may be. But it does make me feel like that there is some kind of vacation as well, and you all are trying to figure out like what to choose here. When it comes to their energy, you have the Page of Cups, you have the Nine of Wands, and you have the Hierophant. So it does kind of make me feel like that there is this sense of wanting to be super creative and super fun and wanting to go somewhere fun. But there is some kind of like logic sense of working too hard and trying to figure out a day or a time or a place where we can finally, have fun together. It does make me feel like that this person also might have some debt as well. Just want to let you know. Then you have the Hierophant. So it does make me feel like they know that they need to go on this next step with you. They know that this is something that you really want to put forward. It does make me feel like in your energy, you're the one that's ready to go forward on something. And then their energy makes me feel like that they want to go forth. They know that you want to go forth on this, Gemini, but there is either some kind of strain happening where they're a little stressed out. It does make me feel like there's a lot of work going on, but how do I'm trying to have fun with this relationship and have this understanding and be in this loving predicament of being together. But at the same time, it does make me feel like that there is some kind of debt that needs to be paid. Just Spirit keeps on saying that there's debt that this person needs to make sure that they get under control. But they do have a lot of fun with you, Gemini. I just want to let you know that. And they know that you want to go forward on the next chapter. When it comes to the outcome, you have the Five of Wands, you have the King of Wands, and then you have the King of Swords. Wow. A lot of high, strong energy. The Five of Wands comes up. Gemini, I sometimes would like to give, very bubbly readings all the time, but the Five of Wands kind of talks about a disagreement or an argument or a situation that's going on, okay? So it does make me feel like that it's either someone is going to be moving away or someone wants to be moving out of this relationship, or someone's like, you know what, fine, you don't want to go with me, you don't want to go on vacation, I want to go on vacation. Maybe that's what we were originally talking about. So, here, this character is, with her suitcase, like, all right, well then I'm going on vacation, I guess you're staying behind. But there is some kind of debt that this person needs to pay. Like, they can't afford it for some reason. You do have the King of Wands and the outcome, the King of Wands with the King of Swords. So it does make me feel like that, there's a lot of masculine energy going on here, and there's a lot of want and a lot of need and a lot of things that basically needed to be fixed, or basically things that were kind of ignored that really need to, be placed in priority. It does make me feel like that there is this sense of needing to either shit or get off the pot or take some kind of action, if that is what you're saying, I'm saying to you. But in the fact of everything can be fun in games with their energy, everything can be fun, we're having a good time, but at the same time, like, we really need to either take action and do things together and want to do things together, or sorry, I'm just going to leave the situation. And I feel like this is more of this of the fact of it's either you fix this issue, this is where we're going. It kind of makes me feel like that maybe you guys have been together for like 5 or 7 years or something like that, or 5 or 7 months, and it's time for some commitment. There's time, there needs to be a time for us to go on some kind of next step, and they're kind of not wanting to, their energy is kind of showing that they don't want to do that, and you are, and the outcome is like, okay, well, it's either we either need to do something now, or I'm leaving this relationship and I'm going to go elsewhere. Gemini, you're all about adapting, because you are the zodiac sign of the twins. You are very easy to adapt into situations, but sometimes, the things that we want and the things that we're doing, that makes sense that, you're doing what you need to do because you do really like this person, and this person also really knows that you want to go forward on it, but there needs to be a time where you need to go back to your original ways and be like, listen, I told you I wanted a long-term relationship. I told you I wanted to date. I told you that I wanted to do this. And it's either, we go on this next adventure, or, which could be a vacation, next step in a chapter of your life, whatever it may be, or you really need to take action, or else I'm done. I'm going to be leaving. What does Gemini need to focus on? Because the first card that ever came out, Gemini, was the 10 of Pentacles. So a family setting, a family gathering, working together. Okay, this is the main focus, right? You want the family. You want to be able to go forward and be ready for and have this next chapter. Excuse me, sorry. Gemini, you have space, okay? This does make me feel like that if you are getting upset with this person, that you probably need to spend some space from this person. I know that I said this could be 5-7 months or 5 to 7 years, and there is still no situation going on, but it does look like you have flow as well. So this makes me feel like that you need to go with the flow of some kind of situation. Maybe you're just a little too headstrong once in a while, Gemini. So that is a focus that needs to happen of making sure that you are going with the flow, and try and be happy in this relationship, okay? So it does make me feel like that there is happiness here. There is a lot of things going on. Maybe you want to go to the next step and they don't want to because of some kind of debt or some kind of situation that you're in, but it does make me feel like that like you wanting to go forward on this makes me feel like this relationship is happy, and that's totally fine. But I do want to let you know that there is some kind of go with the flow situation that needs to go on, and if you do get upset about this person, then you need to possibly give the significant other some space, or give yourself some space, okay? If you're getting worked up all the time, then you need to give yourself some space. Well, Gemini, this is what I have for you for the love messages reading for June. We'll see you on the next one.